you get arrested. It's the same old shit that your parents detested.
Representing that Sowards! We have Collie, make sure you!
Even talk to me about making your cake. When you were still in school, I was fucking keeping it fake.
Right, Brosy, you're from Cork, so you it's heads.
I'll go
Alright, Colbert. 1 minute on you, lads, hold it down. Lads, hold it down. Collie, whenever ready.
Now, you live about half an hour from Dublin Airport. No, you don't. I live about half an hour from Dublin Airport. You're about half an hour from Collie. I don't have to wrap your town's balls in cling film to clearly see its bollocks. With that beard, you look like Chuck Norris. Is it there to squeeze your face? Man, you go back to the dentist to get your money back. Your teeth aren't straight. They made a hames of your brace. That's right, boys and girls. Years ago, he was rocking them train tracks for days. A hip-hop rebel with a mouthful of metal, sitting in his room listening to the tune, thinking of his bandmates and having a pedal. Now, Ronan, I can beat you without mentioning the names of fellas you're boning. Are you sure you're from Cork and not Italy? Because to me, that shrone looks Roman. I won't apologise if I come across as harsh or fierce. Mr. Brosnan, tomorrow never dies, but I won't for you, because your dad is Pierce. But look, you actually think our James Bond standing there thinking you're all slick as fuck. I'll have you got by the end of this boy. Because I'm looking at you and all I'm saying to sitting duck, who isn't shitting much good luck. And yeah, I'm bringing it up. Are you going to choke again today, man? Are you going to remember your bars? You muck!
That's a bit. Fourth round now, Brosy. Whenever you're ready, mate.
Hello, Collie.
Alright.
Esteemed colleagues, El Presidente, I need your attention. We're all here today for a very special and elaborately set up intervention. Now, as Collie's replacement, the new co-host of DFI and a fellow MC, the inevitable task of crushing Collie's dreams was set up and left for me, because it's time for you to know, man, that you are less soul cannon, more mole man. If this man is such an artist, then go and draw the fucking Dole man or marry a Cole man. I don't know, man, this is difficult. I'm just letting you know. I got the Eastern European Connect to get 5 Latvians to Russian and check you with Poles. Oh. Fuck it. Shit. Alright. Shut the fuck. Swore this wouldn't happen again, but there you go. Alright. Fucking, I got drunken cunts from around the country shouting for me. I got 42 old Chinese gamblers down the back counting on me. And when I step into town, every pair of knickers within a mile radius is instantly saturated in anticipation. Oh. The ladies find out when I'm coming and I get chased from the train station. And it's decent. Yeah! Ah, fuck's sake. Go on in there.
Round 2 on Collie. Ready, mate?
Fuck's sake.
Now, Brosy, shut up. I heard Brosy owns a lot of land back home, so he's destined for marriage. The 10:30 train was full, so he came up on his horse and carriage. I say carriage was more like a trailer. His mot's ass, man, it's this wide. She couldn't get inside. You're no rubber bandit, but I know you have your horse outside. I'm only messing, he has no mouth, man. So what? I don't have one either. I scared them off with my jokes because I don't get them. But they're funny to me, just like this age. Do you remember the time after DFI4 we went for pints in the hotel and then Pravda? Straight through the door, behind the bar, pulled himself a pint and won a prize. Fucked out and laughed at. So fuck it. I don't even care about rapping anymore, man. I don't care about all the hip-hop shit. Why would I want to be associated with cunts who at the start of our battlefield they need to announce, keep hip-hop white? That's right. Here's a little known fact, not known to very many, that before DFITV was actually on the telly, this cunt here was announcing shit like that at the start of his battle seconds prior to him battling. But I had to be cut because of racial tensions being avoided. Man, to this league are just a fucking embarrassment.
Round 2, Brosy, ready, mate?
Alright, so it's the return of the Mad Hatter and the bad battle rapper, whose mum is a tramp and a slapper, and his opponent is a tramp slapper. Frankly, I don't think you have the faculty to challenge me. As you can tell, I'm not big on preparation, but I did read the Old Man of the Sea to prepare for battling the oldest man of the league. Before you leave here this evening defeated, yeah, there was a couple of reasons. I stay cool, calm and collected. You're sad, old and neglected. I'm taller, a better brawler. I float through life without the extra weight of a daughter. My gaff is clean as a whistle, yours is covered in gawk and mala. It's time for you to fuck off, retire and get a taxi. Because we all know, as the knackers say, you gotta pay for nappies for the baby. Shit. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, I'm after totally fucking it up, but I don't mind because even though I am tall, cool and white, you are small, brown and shite, you look like a shite, but that's alright. We're in a fucking dopey place called The Pint. The people on the back can't even fucking hear me, so even if I fucking choke again, it's alright.
Round 3, I'll call you in ready, mate.
Okay. Now, Brosy. Shut the fuck up, Liz.
Shut up!
You must be confused coming up today, thinking this is a friendly match. I'm not your brother. Mention me young one again, I'll belt your head from one end of this fucking room to the other. Yeah! Cunt. Now, believe it or not, I actually went to college with this lad. I know he's neither a scholar nor a pauper. Mickey Gatch wrote his bars for him today. Of his own performance, he isn't even the author. And lo and behold, another Irish rapper turning out to be me stalker. Because I'm older, I'm seen as a father figure. I'm not your father. Fuck off, Skywalker. You couldn't be underground in this world if you were born slippy. The only reason you're in love with Mr. Gatch is because you were born with no Mickey. If you bungle your bars again today, well, I'll be calling you zippy. This fiend is repping Mayfield, which is kind of gully and kippy. So he strolls around town harassing cunts that he considers snotty. The irony being that Brosy's actually from Montanati, which is actually kind of snobby. You're a rapper, man, sitting and knitting on a Friday night watching the Late Late Show is your favourite hobby. And is that Mickey Gatch's hand up your arse? You're like his puppet, Brosy. I'm looking at you and all I'm seeing is a muppet, Fozzie. Bill.
Round 3, on Brosy, whenever anybody.
Collie, babe, don't lie to me. I know that I'm the rhymer that you try to be. You fucking feeding your anxiety by crying in the library, and that's kind of weak. While I get drunk and pissed and twisted on elixir, you're the type of bitch that I could picture putting mixer in a spritzer. Then giving women nipple twisters, screaming, "Ding it, sister!" Fuck that, boy, you're a lamb to the slaughter, and you'd falter at the altar. And you actually kind of look just a little bit like Liam Lawler. And if this was Star Wars, you'd be saying, "Brosy, I am your grandfather." Fuck's sake. And during this past week, while preparing for the battle, while trying to differentiate between our strengths, weaknesses, similarities and differences, it occurred to me that the difference is clear. I wear a thinking cap and you wear a tinker's hat. So screw you, I'm cooler, and I'll poke you in the sula with a ruler just to prove that I'm not in it for the moolah. Fuck it, alright, verse 3, this is the end, but I hope we're still friends, because if not, I'll have to summon the power of 10,000 aborted babies swimming back from England for revenge. Now you can really feel the tension, but Collie, don't worry, you're still entitled to your DFI pension.
Yeah! There you go. Just watch Brosy versus Collie, we're going to the juniors back in 2-1.
The story is smashed. We are going to go with an over thing because I think Collie won the first one. I think the second one was even because Brosy choked again, but he kind of came back with a good freestyle, and the last one went to Brosy, so I'm going to say over thing.
This one was hard to decide. I thought like Collie did well for the whole thing, whereas Brosy fucked up a few times, but he came back well. And I thought when Brosy was doing well, his flow was much better. He didn't fuck up like whereas Collie did. And fucking, I don't know, like punch for punch, it was really hard to decide. Like fucking, I was going to say Brosy, but like I'm thinking maybe OT. I'd say OT on that, like, cause it was fucking like Brosy had the flow, but Collie didn't. Like, I don't know. Fuck it, OT. It's too hard to decide. OT.
Sorry, yeah, I'd say bleeding. I'd say Collie won it at least 2-1. I'd say he even won it nearly 3-0. Brossy's second round, man, he freestyled half of it, but still I think Collie had more content about it. I'd say Collie at least 2-1, could even be 3-0, I don't know. Collie for the win, yeah?
I don't fucking like OTs, but I'm going to call an OT in that because I thought the first round Collie played a lot of Brosy fucked up. Second round I thought Brosy's freestyle was actually quality and kind of edged the round, so fucking up actually helped him. I thought the third round was too even, so I'm going to go OT.
I think first round Collie got it. Second round, Brosy got it because that freestyling was hilarious. Third round, even, so I'm going to say OT.
Welcome back to DFI7, now make some fucking noise! We just watched Collie versus Brosy, and we're going to overtime, people. So, who went first last time? You went first, Brosy, you're first, right? Whenever you're ready, buddy. Hold it down, hold down.
fuck's sake. It's bad enough I didn't have the first 3 verses done. I usually have a load of rhymes, but fucking hell, over time, Jesus Christ. Your face got raped by a rake. The shades raided your place and they found you in bed with an ape, with a mask on your face and a cape screaming, "This is all a mistake!" And while we were freaked during the big freeze, this fiend was in the kitchen screaming, "Shannon, where's me cream frige?" Also, Park Manson. Alright, fair enough. Fuck's sake, we're in the pint and shit is nice. I got some gimp called Collie and he looks like he's a fucking orange man. He looks like a cone. He's going to get a cone in the face because I'm the Toblerone man. I'm the triangular fan who's going to come in and smack him and his mom. This shit doesn't make sense, but it doesn't because it's overtime and fuck that. Go on to that, man. Fuck that shit. So bad.
Alright, 45 seconds on Collie. Get ready.
I actually slagged me clothes. I actually serious, Brosy. Because of that, your future isn't looking bright, it's looking orange, Proddy. What do I even slag you about, man? Say you're whack and your man's a hoe. No. Fucking hell, I was going to slag your tunes, but your last CD came out like 6 years ago. Silence of the Shams, man, it fucking silenced me stereo. I put it in and straight away it blew the fucking speakers. No joke, true story, bro. Battling's a spectator sport. You should go back to watching it, just like Sassy. We'll have you screaming from the sidelines like your name was Shan Massey. And you probably thought you'd come here and fucking have an easy battle, a handy day. But I'll verbally abuse you more than if you were a female and I was Andy Gray. Yeah. Fucking man, you're a tall cunt, I'll give you that. The reason, I don't know why. What I do know is that until today, I didn't know shite was stacked that high.
Yeah, that's fine. Thanks for fucking it! Out to the judges, back at 2.
Slash, look, I think I love Brosy stuff and he's very funny and all, but he kind of gave up, I think, so I can't vote for him anyway, so Collie took the overtime, so I'm going to go for Collie.
Good shit, OT. Brosy, they don't prepare, so Collie on the way, OT.
The reason I voted for Collie in 3 was he had more bleeding relevant bars towards his bleeding. The cunt he was battling, and I thought at the overtime Collie just had more relevant bars towards the cunt he was battling rather than just fillers or something. I don't know. It was a hard OT to call Collie, yeah?
Yeah, man, obviously have to go with Collie, make sure and well more prepared. Brosy's fucking freestyle was a victory in itself, but yeah, Collie.
What's up, Collie got that, I think. You know, start off with a nice flip. Nice work from Brosy though as well. Really enjoyed his freestyle in the second round, fucking killed me.
Welcome back to DFI 7 now, lads. Make some fucking noise. We just watched Collie versus Brosy. We do have a decision after OT, obviously, because the winner and his first win in DFI, it's Collie. Yeah! I love you, man.
He's clearly better. Clearly better.
Yeah, DCTV, channel 802 at West 11 o'clock, DFI. Check it out.